Peace, Waterhurst family. How are y'all doing? Hold on, I'm trying to multitask on Instagram and YouTube, so never done this before. Oh my god, my computer is a touchscreen and it's annoying. Okay, so get this synced up real quick. Hello, my Waterhurst family on Instagram and YouTube. If you're not on my Instagram, that's Waterhurst and 2 underscores at the end. If you're not on my YouTube, that is Waterhurst. New Era is how people find me. Waterhurst New Era. So I have a very, very important message for everyone today. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably heard me speak on this very briefly on my story. You know, I got the energy today. I was like, I'll be back once I got the energy for it. So today's discussion is going to be about what's been done in the dark against earth angels, starseed, light workers. If you resonate with being on the side of using your gifts and abilities to serve God, to serve the light, then this message is for you. And for others who are still finding their way, who may be introducing themselves more into the spiritual realms of life and things, this message is also for you too, because this is a message of awareness to have about what's out here, you know? So, welcome to today's class. Look, I don't want to be your teacher. I just want to be someone who shares my insight with you to help you on your journey wherever you are. And even if you're the individual or a part of a group of individuals that I discuss and talk about today, may you also awaken and understand that what you put out there is what you get back. And that change is possible, change is good, especially when you decide to change for the better. So yeah, 222, let's get into it. I'm so excited. I don't know why. I'm just look, I'm not even excited about the message. I'm just excited about life in itself. I smell good. I feel good. Let's just take a moment to love ourselves real quick before we jump into it. Whew. I love being me. I love my life. I'm grateful for my light. I heard some people need to be grateful for their light, because no matter what they try to do to stop our light from shining, baby, we still out here shining. Okay, so all right. Look, and that excitement turned into a slight moment of dread, because I'm picking up on people's energy that do not want me to talk about this. But it's okay. We're going to talk about it. I told y'all, I'm not the one to think that I'm going to sit back and be quiet and keep secrets about what's happening in the dark. So in the dark, what's been going on, and I probably won't even use my tarot for this message today, maybe, but what's been happening is that under these full moons, there have been some wicked people, people you call your friend, associate, business partner, lovers, ex-lovers, people who under the full moon have literally been participating in dark magic manipulation, throwing spells, curses, hexes, evil eye, whatever negativity that they can send your way. Okay, even if they're not conscious of how to practice dark magic and energy manipulation on that level, there are still individuals who resonate on a low frequency that obsess over you and think negatively about you, speak negatively, join other people to talk about you, gossip. Like, all of this is negative energy and spells where people want to talk about you, people want to wish death upon you, people want to throw and cast out all these negative energies. Whether they're conscious of what kind of magic manipulation that they're doing or not, it's being done, and it's been happening for quite some time. And from my own personal experience, every time the full moon has been coming up recently, I have been having night visions as well as very low energy and fatigue, where I have to do my spiritual work to ground and protect myself and, release myself from these different energies. And so I really want to shed some insight on how you do that, and like, you know, what's about to happen for us and these individuals who want to keep attacking earth angels. Okay. um First of all, we get the last laugh, baby. That's why I'm laughing in good spirits, because it's like no matter what weapons that they have formed against us, they don't prosper. They may make us feel depressed. They may make us feel down. They may make us feel hurt and betrayed, because like people we love, people that we shared our life and energy with, our gifts with, whatever of us, they turned on us, and they, you know, want to put us down and project evil onto us when we've done nothing wrong to deserve that. So all of these injustices, okay, that people have done to you that you know are wrong, that you know you did nothing to deserve. You didn't put any negativity out there towards them or any wicked intentions towards them for them to be doubling back on you, trying to throw shit at you and put you down and join with other people to work behind the scenes and shit on you. Like, you didn't do none of that, and God sees that you didn't deserve any of it. Actually, God has watched everything happen. So God has a message that today and going forward, that judgment is being called on these individuals as well as yourself, because you have been in these situations too, and there has been an observation from the Most High of who's doing what and how each person is handling it. And unfortunately, there's always something that falls into the dark side or in light side, or two people just operating on the same level, just fighting each other. But at some point, the truth has to set you free. So if you have been noticing that people have begun to fall out with you and show their true colors to you just out of the blue, just know that this is a reaction that is happening intentionally in order for you to be set free. Because if you continue to remain in those illusions of that they're your friend, or that they mean you good, or that they are somebody to be trusted, then their agenda that they're working behind the scenes on you would have some type of leeway to work, because the only way it can work is if they do get you to open your energy up to them and do get some type of connection to you. So this is really important for empaths, because I learned recently under this last full moon that I don't know why it feels like there's a piece of hair in my mouth. See, they're trying to distract me. I don't know what that is. But anyways, what I learned under this last full moon is that the only way that these psychic attacks even work on empathic people is when we still hold love and care for these individuals. Okay, when we still maintain some type of connection to them, where we're still feeling them, we're still having sympathy for them, we're still trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, or we're continuously feeding this connection we have to them. You literally have to cut the cord, which means you have to go into meditation and prayer and ask God to release you from these connections and call your power back. Because as long as there's an energetic cord that attaches you to these individuals, they can feed you negative energy through that cord, regardless if you're in communication or not. So that empathic ability of being able to sense, know, and feel other people's energy, it's not even the attack that's working on you. It's the person's energy that you're still open to and that you're still connecting with on a subconscious level, that's able to siphon your energy and bring your blessings, light, and abundance to them, to lower your vibration so that they can put you in that mind state of feeling trapped, anxious, depressed, insecure, stressed, fatigued, all the things that they want to exchange with you on that energetic level. But when you cut that cord, that releases you from that connection, and they no longer can use it as a gateway to siphon your energy or steal energy from you and give you, their bullshit straight up. All right. And this is really important, because this is why I preach on boundaries a lot, and just calling all your power back to you. So what I do in situations where a friend, lover, business partner, whoever I know has turned against me, and their energy is now showing me an enemy or somebody who wants to hurt me or cause me pain and grief or whatever, like destruction in my life, I go into prayer. I call upon Archangel Michael. I call upon my higher self. I call upon God, my divine ancestors, to bring all of my power back to me through all space, time, and dimensions, past, present, and future. I demand my energy to come back to me, and any energy that is not mine be sent back to the sender. I am complete and whole. Okay, I am complete and whole. My energy is my own. Okay, I am claiming myself back. And this is very key to calling your power back, to setting boundaries, and just understanding that all the energy that you feel is really not your own. A lot of the times it's other people's energy that you have not cut the cord with. Though they may have fallen out of your life, it is spiritual maintenance to cut that cord energetically on a spiritual level. If you are not sure of how to do this, please reach out to me. I do offer services where I teach and help people in navigating this. But this is very important because, you know, we be feeling it a lot around the full moon, especially because that's a time of intensified emotions. So as highly sensitive individuals, we will feel this influx of negativity that's been there, that's been happening, that's been being fed to us. But because we want to believe that, oh, everything is fine, or we want to believe the mask that they put on in front of us, or whatever that they do to hide themselves from us knowing how they really truly feel about us and what they want to happen in our lives, or what envious they hold in their heart, because we still are, entertaining that mask, um, and just enjoying the performance that they're putting on for us. We don't see and notice that they're stealing our energy little by little. In fact, I have an experience to share with you all, because this, I realized, was happening to me in trying to relate to somebody that I started doing business with, and that I eventually was trying to, be friendly towards too. But I started noticing that anytime I would hang around them, that something would go missing. Like, I mean, I would have boxes of food that I just brought from the restaurant. And like all of a sudden, I don't know what happened to it. It would just disappear. Now that sounds like some rat ass shit, because it is, all right. But they were stealing from me. I lost a journal around them with my sacred ideas and writings in them. Good thing it was a newer journal, so it wasn't too much in there, but it was still something of value to me, and it went missing around them. Like all of these little things started that I valued or that meant something to me. I noticed I kept losing stuff whenever I was around them. Or, they also like to influence you with different drinks or drugs or whatever that they have to get you to lower your vibration, to lower your guard down, to trust them, to be open to them. So